Hello, my friends. I don't feel that nice today, but I still had an idea. Had an idea. Well, it's not really an idea, but an opinion to share. That's why I make the video. Well, I don't know where to start. I just were doom scrolling for 4 hours or 5 or 3 hours. I don't even know how many hours I were doing it. When you have your shorts on YouTube and then you scroll and scroll and scroll, I was doing that. I remember when TikTok, I think it's called TikTok, right? Yes. When TikTok were released and I were telling myself I will never download this app because I noticed that my sister and also other people which are relative near to me, that they are watching it too much. I didn't download it, and now, unluckily, like 1 or 2 years ago, YouTube also introduced this feature to YouTube. YouTube Shorts, and I just don't like it because I'm always kind of have been watching YouTube videos, and now I always see myself stuck in all this doom scrolling. I just find one video which looks nice, seems interesting, sounds nice, whatever, and then it goes so fast. And my thing is that I don't even know where is the point of all these people who make the videos. For example, I like to watch some anime, but where is the point on making a short-term video of an anime? It has no value. You just spoiler the other person. For example, I was watching about an anime which was called Hunter x Hunter, or about Attack on Titan, and then it's like, oh, did you know that this and this and this will happen in future, and this person did die, or in this one this person is probably stronger than him. Where's the point? You are first of all wasting my time. Of course I'm curious because I like the anime, but the first thing is it has zero value. It's not like that you are making a list and telling which animes are nice. Even to tell me which animes are nice are kind of a waste, but it has more point because you make me watch something what I will enjoy probably. You can also tell me why I would enjoy it. But just to make some shorts about some anime, maybe they're hardcore fans who like to watch it, but there is still no point on it. There's still nothing useful, nothing nice for the person. It just makes you watch more and more and more those shorts because you get more curious. And that's what's happened to me. That's what happened to me, kind of. I'm not just referring to anime, then you also have some funny videos between all these, and it just makes you get crazy. I cannot tell you anything else. It's just a stupid world, because I was telling myself since I noticed that TikTok exists, I will never watch those videos. And what I did now, I also did it 1 year ago. I'm almost doing it every week. You can watch through my history. I'm doing it way too much. I should not do it. And I wouldn't do it. I would not do it if YouTube wouldn't have had add this feature to YouTube. Of course, it's my fault because I'm opening YouTube, but my point is just that for me was so clear I will never do it. And what did I do now? What did I do yesterday? All the times? Because it was just too convincing and just too easy. That's so powerful. There is this saying to be in the right environment with the right people, and I agree, it is so fucking true. Because of just what I say to you. Also, another thing, I will just be more random, okay? I were trying for my whole life to stop playing video games. Unluckily, my big brother, he's like 15 years older than me, introduced me to the world of video games. My parents were not that nice parents. I think everybody has problems with the family. I don't want to be that train of being poor, and we used to be poor. My parents are still poor and were saying a lot of stupid things. But, well, that's not the point. The point is just everybody has a hard life. But the point is that my brother introduced me to the world of video games, and I had nothing else what I could catch on. I was admiring my big brother. I was admiring that he's driving a nice car. I mean, it was not a nice car, but just from my understanding, a nice car, you know what I mean? Or that he has his own flat and all these things. And a girlfriend, I mean, the stupid stuff what every man in this age supposedly is having. And if you don't have a girlfriend, that doesn't matter at all. But the point is that I was introduced to video games. I used to play them a lot because of my brother. He showed me that this is nice, and all the time, no, how can I say it? First, I enjoy video games, but then I noticed that it has a bad influence on me. After 3 or 4 years playing video games, when I was 9 or 10, and yes, I started with 6 or 7 years video games, I noticed it has a lot of bad influence on me. My mother always was trying to tell it to me, but she couldn't convince me. Unluckily, she couldn't. But I still understand why, because her approach was not the right one. Anyways, not her fault. The point is just that my brother showed it to me. I was trying to quit them, and the first time I wanted to quit them was when I was 10 or 11. Unluckily, I even take the computer and put it on the high ceiling. You know what I mean? Where you just have some stuff and it's cold and there is no light. The ceiling of the house, yes, there. I put a PC there, and then my brother went to me and were like, oh, did you know there's a new game? And I was telling him, well, I don't play games anymore. Well, I'm just telling it to you. And then I was kind of fighting already against the idea to play again games. And then my cousin came to me and were like, well, I already played this game with your brother and it's so fun, you should also join. And then I'm like, well, I don't want to join. And you know what I mean? Everybody were kind of always telling me that they are playing this game or trying to convince me. Some respect me more in my decision, some didn't. Well, I will make it short. I take the PC again. I put the PC 2 or 3 times more to the ceiling. I always take it down again. And also I deinstall all the games and leave the PC sometimes there, because I was like, well, it's stupid to bring it to the top if I cannot stop playing, so I will delete the games. And then I reinstall the games because of this environment. Because of that, it was unbelievable hard. And what make me break all these? In all this time, I know video games are bad, and I know I don't want to play them. And if I play them, I know I want to play them for a short amount of time, and not to finish the game and to play through all the game in 2 weeks like my brother would do it. I just play it little by little, just from some little fun. That's what games are made for, and not just to play through them. And that's the sense of your life, because you need to play all the games and to win and to be the best. That's no sense. You just have fun. Anyways. What did me make me finish all these with the video games? I went to Mexico. I am this kind of guy who never want to spend a single penny on trips. I always want to spend all my money in physical items like phones and computers. And I don't know what made me change. I know it kind of. It was the love. I went to Mexico to meet my future wife and all this, but I just was kind of sick of my life. For me, it was not hard to make this decision. No one will understand it was so easy to me. They will not get why it was so easy for me. To go from Germany to Mexico, and Mexico wasn't a nice place. My parents-in-law, they hate me so fucking much. They would like to have to kill me. I felt like this. I still enjoyed so much. I still enjoyed the time more in Mexico than when I was in Germany, living in a first world country, having nice water, nice streets, nice car, nice security. In Mexico, I even hear shoots. And I still felt like I'm enjoying more the life there, just because of not playing games, not being caught in this stupid environment. And I'm saying this because now my cousin is trying to make me play again. And it's kind of hard to resist, you know. I'm resisting. I'm living now by my own. He's living kind of far away. Anyways, that were just some ideas of mine. I just want to make you clear kind of that the power of your environment is so strong. It's even just having YouTube, you know what I mean? Like with me. And just to have the access to the apps makes me watch the apps, the shorts. There's also this famous idea of how can I stop watching porn? Well, you don't find, for example, on YouTube porns, but if you watch some women which have less clothes and they look sexy, or you just see a pretty woman and she is not even, how can I say it? The woman is not even trying to make you be horny or to show her body. It's just that it is just a pretty woman, pretty face. Maybe she's even covered like a snowman. You know what I mean? You're still 3 or 4 times more likely to watch a porn. I'm telling you from my experience. And that's so strong, right? And in my case, I need my phone always with me because of my work. I always need to be able to get a call because of my work. That makes it hard for me to don't spend that much time with my phone. You know what I mean? Even if I wouldn't have to do it with my work, even if I wouldn't need my phone always with me, it would be still hard. But I think it just makes it harder. Anyways, be so fucking aware of your environment and who is influencing you. I always were thinking, because my brother's playing video games, I like him, he's successful, I want to be like him. You know what? I am happy to don't be like him. Yes, he has skills which I don't have, for what I'm admiring him, but he was a bad influence for me. If I would be a big brother, I will never become a big brother because my mother is too old for that. But if I would have became a brother, I would not be that bad influence. You know what I mean? I would have tried to be nice. I would have liked someone who would tell me like, let's go to make some boxing, to go to a fight club and whatever. And of course I can still do it, you know? It's not I cannot do it. It's just that I need to find myself. And I'm 23 years old and it's hard. It's hard. Anyways, that's all what I have to say about this topic. Well, one last thing. One last thing. I'm always seeing so much self-improvement videos. People who are trying to tell you how to live, how to be, how to become rich. All this self-improvement is completely garbage for me. There is someone sitting and trying to tell you how to make money. And his money is coming from these videos. And why this guy is not telling you how to make videos in that case? Why to be like, no, if you want to be successful, you need to be disciplined and this. But watch yourself. You are telling me I need to do... I mean, it makes no sense, you know? I cannot take this self-disciplined person serious. They didn't really work that hard. And I mean, maybe, I don't know, you know? But it is easier to be a content creator than to work a normal job. Why do I think that? Because some people even say it, like Speed, if you don't know him, better for you. I'm not here to flame or to hate, but it's just my opinion. Anyways, but the point is, well, who gives a fuck? I'm just thinking it's easier, you know? Maybe you say it's harder, whatever, I think it's easier. You can just talk about your shit, what you want to talk about. You can be like, oh, you need to be like this. To be a real man, you need to carry wood and to eat, I don't know, a raw fish, and you know what I mean, like Liver King or what he's saying. And you make your money basically from telling other people how to behave. And then you want to tell me in the same time how to be a good human? Okay, maybe you know this, maybe you have expertise in this. But then you want to give me financial tips if all what your money and what you accumulated is based on these videos? Why not be at least that honest to be like, well, I never have been working in the reality with real jobs. I never make good amount with a real job. I just make money with YouTube. And this gives me opportunities to have now this and this job or whatever, you know. But no one is talking like that. And that's for me so arrogant and not honest. I mean, there are so many people, self-improvement YouTubers, I will not say any name of them, but you try to have a personality which is authentic. But at the same time, you are telling me things which are not authentic. Don't tell me how to make money. Because all what you make money from is just making these videos. I mean, I don't get it, you know. I just don't get it. Also, they behaving kind of arrogant and that they are better people and they achieve so much. And of course they achieve so much. I don't know how to tell it to you, you know. But if I would now, I think I will not, but if I would get rich from YouTube, of course I would be proud and I would be happy and all this. But the amount of hard work, dedicated work, which I need to put in YouTube in comparison to a normal job, to be in a normal job successful. And I'm saying that becoming an owner of a company, to manage 87 workers, having a security company, and I didn't found a company, but I get it from my two chefs. I don't want to explain that much in detail, but my point is just, I'm kind of working a hard job. I'm sometimes overworked. And I'm telling you, if I would get from this job rich, I would have such a fucking strong personality and I would have such a strong mentality in comparison if I would get rich from YouTube. Because my work always forced me to do things what I don't like to do, what I hate to do. That makes me strong. I'm like, well, I know for what I'm working. I know why I'm doing that. And even though I don't feel any pleasure from doing the work what I'm doing, I still try to do better than I already did. You know what I mean? And because of this work ethic, you would have such a presence what you can never achieve making YouTube videos. Never. I kind of love when I see Mr. Beast, for example. I mean, respect to his dedication, all these, but he just feels so fake. You know what I mean? He don't feel like it was so fucking hard. I don't get this vibe. But well, it's a high topic because the scandals, what he did, and I also believe that he's not a good person. If he would be that good person, there wouldn't be that much bad rumors. But who knows? But I just feel that something with this guy is not correct. And this way of creating content, just making something bigger and bigger and bigger with no sense by its own, just to be like, well, do this and you will get $1 million. Say fuck you and you will get another $1,000. That's so stupid. There is no point. I mean, you know what I mean, right? You feel if someone really put effort on something or if you get it too early. And I don't feel that self-improvement YouTubers, that the most YouTubers, they don't give me this vibe. And that's okay. They don't need to give it to me. You know what I mean? I just want to tell you that I don't think it's correct when in general, when YouTubers want to tell you how to make big money, better tell me how I became a YouTuber to make money. But don't tell me how I will get money. Because you don't know how to make money. You wouldn't be a YouTuber if you would know how to make money, you wouldn't be a YouTuber. You expose yourself, you being for the whole world known, and you cannot never ever appreciate your privacy again, being a YouTuber. That's what it means. Of course, there are people who cover their face, but the most of them are making it normal because to cover your face, also you need to be more entertaining to get those views. Because you need to be more dedicated with showing less of yourself. That's not the point. The point is just that I wouldn't believe any YouTuber who's telling. I just don't get the point, you know. And I am used to watch so much self-improvement videos, but in general, why you tell me how to make money? Tell me how to be a YouTuber. You have no expertise. You don't give me. It just makes no sense. You know what I mean? It's like, of course, the person has money. It's paradox, but he didn't get the money from a normal hard job, just from YouTube. But you try to tell me how to get nice money making something other but on YouTube. Anyways, I think you know what I mean. Of course, everything to get successful needs dedicated work. But there is a higher dedication to do something what you don't like to do than to make videos about things what you like to do. You know what I mean? Okay, anyways, that were my thoughts, my ideas of doom scrolling, feeling bad, and don't see any sense in some things what I just mentioned. Have a nice day, have a nice night. It's 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. I didn't sleep. I should go sleep now because I need to work again tomorrow, because now we have next day and tomorrow I need to work again. Anyways, have a nice day. Bye bye.